Hi, this is Karen from Fiddlesticks again, and we're still talking about our Sewing for Pleasure and Our Planet project that we did in conjunction with Keep Northern Ireland Beautiful under their Tackling Textiles programme. We did 3 Saturday workshops, and the projects that we did on the Saturday workshops were, we taught this technique which is called reverse applique, and this made some absolutely gorgeous garments. And the technique is to put a fabric in behind here, and then we sew, and then we cut away, and it reveals the fabric behind. It's called reverse applique, and it has made some absolutely stunning garments. So that was our first Saturday workshop. Our second Saturday workshop was we made a bag, a storage bag or a storage cube or a pod, from the tops of a pair of jeans. I think I said in the last video, we found we were able to do millions, lots and lots of projects out of the legs, but we weren't really coming up with anything to do out of the tops. So this turned into a really fabulous, really funky looking storage pod. So it was absolutely perfect. And I've got another sample. This was made by Frances, and I just wanted to show you this one because it's just so cute and adorable. Frances used a red gingham lining, and then she took little bits of the red gingham off and made binding, and so she bound the pockets and she bound the handles, and look, she actually bound the pockets on the back. I just wanted to show you that one because that was so cute. And our third project was a technique called reverse applique. And the thing that inspired us to teach this, was we showed this quilt at to a number of people. This was borrowed from Quilts for Care Leavers, and this is made by a lady called Annie, who makes a number of these for Quilts for Care Leavers, and these are quilts that are in the shape of a hug, and they're given to young people leaving the care system. And so many people ask questions about this that we thought we would teach this technique. So the technique is called stitch and flip quilt as you go. It's perfect for working with denim because it stabilizes the denim, which is not always the most stable fabric. So we make blocks like this, and then we can build these into a quilt. And this is the technique. So we start with 2 pieces of fabric, and they're right sides together, and we stitch and flip. We have our wadding in place, and we have our backing fabric in place, and we have a little stabilizer here as well. So this was a fun workshop, and people will go on to finish lots of gorgeous quilts and some cushions and things. And those were 3 Saturday workshops.